Hello students, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to CET Sankalp classes. In today's class, we are going to discuss about electromagnetic waves. So it's a very small chapter where we are going to discuss more number of theory-based questions in this particular chapter. Okay, so the things like in the second year, so here like there will be a very little bit of numericals, that's it, but more number of tumba theory part na concentrate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so before going with the multiple choice questions, let me discuss about the synopsis. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, an accelerating or oscillating charge is a source of electromagnetic waves. ನೀವು ಓದಿರ್ತೀರ, the electric field and magnetic field are mutually perpendicular to each other, that you are going to call it as electromagnetic wave. ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬಂದು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎನಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. All electromagnetic waves travel through vacuum with the same speed. They differ basically in their wavelengths or frequency. As a result, different electromagnetic waves interact differently with matter. So different matter ಜೊತೆಗೆ interact ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ like different wavelengths ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೈಕ್ರೋವೇವ್ಸ್, ರೇಡಿಯೋ ವೇವ್ಸ್, IR, ಹೌದಾ, ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾರೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ IR ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾರೆಡ್, ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ರೀಜನು, ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾ ವೈಲೆಟು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರೇಸು, ಗಾಮಾ ರೇಸು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಗ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಪ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. So the first one is the displacement current anta helthivi. So what is displacement current? So displacement current the formula bandi okay, ED is equal to epsilon naught d phi by dt. So adana different ways al bardi you can also represent it as C is equal to dV, potential and different capacitor. C andre capacitor, dV by dt andre change in the voltage. Next, modifier Ampere's circuit law. So this formula is very important. The ratio of omega by C, omega andre angular frequency by speed, gives the magnitude of propagation of K for an electromagnetic wave. This formula is very, very, very important. K andre propagation for an electromagnetic wave. Okay, adondu. Next, the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave is same as that of the vector EB cross vector B, vector E cross vector B. The wave velocity is given as C is equal to mu by lambda. Energy, this formula, very, very important. The speed of electromagnetic waves, the speed of electromagnetic waves Okay, so material medium ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಮ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯೂ ನಾಟ್ ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟು, ಬಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಜೊತೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು for the wave of frequency lambda, so propagating along the x direction, the equation for electric and magnetic field, ಇದು ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾಪ್ಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಒಂದು ಝೆಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವೈ ಮತ್ತೆ ಝೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಇದು ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆವರೇಜ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಯು ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯು ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1/4 ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹಾಫ್ ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇ ಆರ್ ಎಮ್ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್. The average energy density of the magnetic field is okay, very important. Average energy density gidu. Okay, so idu momentum delivered P is equal to U by C. Intensity energy by time ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ, ಪವರ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. ಪವರ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. So please make a note of all the highlighted things. ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದೇ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ಈಗ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. Okay, I hope you have made a note of this. Make it fast. Make it fast. I hope you are done with that. Okay, so we'll directly start with the questions. Okay. So a plane of EM wave of frequency 13 megahertz travels, okay, 13 megahertz travels in free space along the x-axis, that is x direction. The electric field component of the wave at a particular point of space, at a particular point of space, at a particular point of space and time E is equal to 6 volt per meter along the y direction, its magnetic field component B at this point would be okay. So we have the formula B is equal to E divided by C. What is your E? It is 6. C is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power 8. So 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 is your magnetic field. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 Tesla. Okay, so Vaga is second one is ruled out. Fourth one is also ruled out. Now with 1 and 2, which direction? As you know that electromagnetic wave is moving in X direction. Electric field is moving in Y direction. So obviously it will be moving in Z direction. I hope you are clear. Very good. So the next problem, the electric field part of an electromagnetic wave in a medium is represented by they given Ex is 0, Ez is also 0, so just given Ey. Now can I start connecting with the okay, now I'm going to say we are going to compare this equation with the okay, we are going to compare this with so we are going to compare this equation with Ey is equal to E naught cos of omega t minus kx cos of omega t minus kx. Okay, you know that omega is nothing but it is 2 pi into 10 to the power 6, but omega can be written as 2 pi f is equal to 2 pi into 10 to the power 6. So 2 pi and 2 pi get cancelled. So f is equal to 10 to the power 6 hertz. So that is the frequency. Okay, right. Next, you can say that k, right? So k is equal to pi into 10 to the power minus 2. But you know the formula k is nothing but 2 pi by lambda. ಇನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ synopsis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ pi into 10 to the power minus 2. Pi and pi get cancelled. So I'll do it here. So lambda is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. ಇದು ಮೇಲ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 into 10 to the power plus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ lambda is equal to 200 meter. So what is your f value? So as you know that it is moving along x-axis. Okay. Okay. So it can be both the options also. It has been repeated there. That has to become z-axis. Okay. The option 3, illi, it has to be z. I hope you are clear with this problem. ಬೇಗ note ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Right. So X-ray and gamma rays of same energies may be distinguished by ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ gamma rays are produced by radioactivity, but X-rays are produced with high-speed electrons strike a metallic target. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ, ಅಯನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಪವರು, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಮೇಲಿರಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್. So as you can say, X-rays are produced when high speed electrons strike a metallic target. But ಇದು ಯಾವುದು? ಗಾಮಾ ರೇಸ್ ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗಾಮಾ ರೇಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ದೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ. The structure of solids is investigated. So ಇದು ಟಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. Investigated by using ಯಾವುದು? X-rays. X-rays. Okay. Which of the following is the longest wave? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇಟ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಬ್ರೀಫಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇಸ್ದು ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇಸ್ 10 to the power minus 11 to 3 into 10 to the power minus 8. So next to 6 into 10 to the power minus 14 to 1 into 10 to the power minus 11. So ಇದು gamma rays. So microwaves ಬಂದು 10 to the power minus 3 to 0.3. So radio waves ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಟೆನ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ 4. ಸೊ ಮೂರು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ರೇಡಿಯೋ ವೇವ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ನಾಟ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. Okay. Next, pick out the longest wavelength from the following types of radiation. So ಯಾವುದು? wavelength of red light is longest ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ 4. Which of the following is positively charged? Alpha rays. Very good. So alpha rays contains helium nuclei which contains 2 units of positive charge. Which one of the following is not an electromagnetic wave? It is beta rays. We consider the radiation emitted by the human body. Which of the following statement is true? The radiation emitted lies the radiation is an infrared region. The radiation is emitted only during the day. The radiation is emitted during the summers and absorbed. during the winters? So option B. Correct. The radiation emitted is in infrared. Option 2. So since it depends on the magnitude of the frequency, the decreasing order of wavelength of infrared, microwave, ultraviolet, and gamma rays is okay. So the decreasing order or ಕೇಳಿರೋದು. So the decreasing order of wavelength of infrared, microwave, ultraviolet ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಸೊ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೋದು ಯಾವುದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋವೇವ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದು ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾರೆಡ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯು ವಿ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಗಾಮಾ. Okay, so microwave, infrared, ultraviolet, gamma. So option 1. Electromagnetic radiation will be emitted in the case of constant inside and decays as IR outside the solenoid. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು very important thing ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you have to remember the one radiation that we are going to call it as Brennstrup lung radiation ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಏನದು? Accelerating particle produced EM waves. Accelerating particle produced EM waves ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ you can say it is constant inside. Okay, next, if lambda y, lambda x and visible light, x-rays and microwaves respectively, then ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So you have the equation E is equal to hc by lambda. So ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು E is inversely proportional to lambda na. ಅವಾಗ E energy of M is less than energy of Y less than energy of X. ಅವಾಗ ಇದೇನಾಯ್ತು? Lambda M is greater, lambda Y greater, lambda X. So option 2. Okay, I hope you are clear. Next, the velocity of electromagnetic permittivity and direct ಆಗಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. It is option C. Synopsis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay, option C. If lambda is equal to 10 Armstrong, then it corresponds to ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So lambda is equal to 10 Armstrong na 10 into 10 to the power minus 10 ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೀಟರ್. Next 10 to the power minus 9 meter lambda. So ಹಂಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇದು is of the order of 1 Armstrong. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ ನೀ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ? Okay. So 10 centimeters is the wavelength corresponding to the spectrum of so ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು 10 to the power 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ so it is in the range 10 to the power minus 3 meter to 1 meter. So microwave region wavelength. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ option C3. Which scientists experimentally proved the existence of electromagnetic waves? It was Hertz. Which of the following waves have the maximum wavelength? So maximum wavelength andre radio waves. Radio waves. Radio waves are low frequency electromagnetic waves. So the wavelength will be comparatively larger. Okay, ground waves are polarized, normal to the Earth's surface. So ground wave have the property of being polarized, normal to the Earth's surface. Okay. A signal emitted by an antenna from a certain point can be received at another point of the surface in the form of sky wave as well as ground wave. So you can say it is both A and B. An electromagnetic wave power is transmitted along the magnetic field, power is transmitted along the electric field, power is equally transferred along the electric and magnetic field, power is transmitted in a direction perpendicular both the fields. So last option, perpendicular to both the fields. The frequency modulated waves are they are bent by the atmosphere. Why? Because the reflected by the atmosphere agala absorb ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಾಗ so bend by the atmosphere to bend agire. Right. The direction of propagation of electromagnetic waves is given by the direction of already synopsis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ vector E cross vector B. The electric field component of an electromagnetic wave in vacuum is given by. So we are going to start comparing this with the equation E is equal to E naught cos of kx plus omega t. Direction of propagation andre lambda tane. Okay, so k is equal to 2 pi divided by lambda. So lambda is equal to 2 pi divided by k. So the k 2 pi andre so 2 pi divided by k is nothing but 1.8 ಅದನ್ನ 18 divided by 10 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so 2 pi into 10 divided by 18. So ones are nines are. So it is 1.8 n. Oh, 3.14 ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ? ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So it is approximately 3.5, but ಯಾವುದು propagation along the negative of j ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is option 4 minus j 3.5 meter. If the magnetic field of a light wave oscillates parallel to x-axis and is given by that equation, the direction of the wave travel and the axis along which the electric vector oscillates is. Okay, according to the equation, the direction of propagation is along z-axis. The direction of electric vector must be perpendicular both y and z-axis. So it is along x-axis. So it is along x-axis. So negative side ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ z-axis ಮತ್ತೆ x-axis. So option 2. The frequency of electromagnetic wave which is best suited to observe a particular of radius. Observe a particle of radius 3 into 10 to the power 4 10 to the power minus 4 centimeter is of the order of, so order of ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So you have the formula lambda is equal to c divided by v. So lambda they given 3 into ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದೇನು ಯಾವ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತ. It is nothing but f. So it is 8 plus 6. It is 10 to the power 14. So option 2. So when frequency is higher than this, wavelength is still smaller. So resolution becomes better. The oscillating electric and magnetic field vectors of electromagnetic wave are oriented along so direction of oscillations of E and B fields are perpendicular to each other, as well as the direction of propagation So the electromagnetic waves are transfers in nature. So you can say the electric and magnetic field oscillate in the same phase. Oscillate in the same phase ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So you can say they are mutually perpendicular direction and are in phase. Which one of the following is the smallest ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಈಗ. It is option C. That is option 3. The frequency of X-rays, gamma rays, and ultraviolet rays are respectively A, B, and C. Okay, A, B, and C ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So as you know that gamma has lowest wavelength and highest frequency among them, while UV ray has highest wavelength and lowest frequency. So the order you can say it is B is greater than A is greater than sorry. So you can say B is greater than A is greater than C. Option 2. In a circuit, inductance L and capacitance are connected as shown in the figure. A1 and A2 are the ammeters. When key K is pressed to complete the circuit, then just after closing the key, the readings of A1 and A2 will be noted. Okay. Initially there is no DC. ಈಗ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ DC current in capacitive circuit and maximum DC current is in capacitive. So inductive ಅಲ್ಲಿ no DC current but capacitive ಅಲ್ಲಿ maximum current ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Hence the current is 0 in A2 and maximum in A1. The electromagnetic radiations are caused by accelerated charges. So if mu naught and epsilon naught or the electric permittivity and magnetic permeability in vacuum, E and mu are correspondingly quantities in the medium, then the refractive index of the medium is. So refractive index in formula andre velocity of light in vacuum. So velocity of light in medium anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So in air anta ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ it is 1 by root mu naught epsilon naught. Okay, so medium anta ಬಂದಾಗ 1 by root of mu epsilon naught anta ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. So ಇವಾಗ refractive index n is given as V in air divided by V medium allive. So it is 1 by root mu naught epsilon naught divided by 1 by root of mu epsilon naught. So ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನ, mu naught epsilon divided by mu naught epsilon naught. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ mu naught epsilon naught epsilon mu naught by epsilon naught, right? So frequency of side band is, so you have the formula, omega c plus omega m. These are the side bands, omega c minus omega m. So ಇದು 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 plus 0.00005. So 10 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಪ್ಲಸ್, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್, ಇಂಟು 10 to the power. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದೇ ತರ 2.5 into 10 to the power 6 minus 0.0005 into 10 to the power 6. You just try that. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತಪ್ಪ? You are still doing? ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ? ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರು? 2.5 in 10 to the power 6 hertz, 2.499 in 10 to the power 6. So greenhouse effect is the heating up of Earth's atmosphere due to infrared. Okay, so infrared rays is the cause of greenhouse effect. The glass transmit visible light and show interfrared IR rays, which are absorbed by plants, and it emits long infrared rays which are reflected back by glass ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. The electric and magnetic field of an electromagnetic wave are so in phase and perpendicular to each other. Okay, option 3. The electric field Part of an electromagnetic wave in the medium is same. ಅದೇ ತರ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ಲಾ. E is equal to E E is equal to E naught cos of omega t minus kx. ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ರೈಟ್. The electric field of the plane electromagnetic wave in free space traveling along x-axis is given by, okay, so here when you start comparing with that equation, so that is nothing but B naught is equal to E naught by C. So finally By is equal to same 60 divided by C sin of kx plus omega t. Okay. So option so option saying direct me not the E naught connected in terms of CL represent ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So this completes the chapter electromagnetic waves. I hope you are clear with that. Okay, so go through with all the problems. Okay, do it very neatly. So thank you. Have a great day. So in the next class we are going to see with the new topic. So until that, thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you.